Now, if your beloved pooch suffered a life-threatening injury, would you know what to do? Many people know of first aid for humans, but did you know there are also courses to administer first aid to dogs? Our reporter Shan Robbins went along to Lords Hill Community Centre to find out more.
Dog First Aid was set up 3 years ago for pet professionals such as dog handlers, trainers and dog walkers to prove that they run responsible canine businesses and can provide an emergency response to dogs in their care.
6 vets put the course together with 2 that practice more holistically and 4 that practice more traditionally. The course was originally put together because one of my own dogs came back on a walk covered in blood, and having been a first aider throughout the workplace for the NHS blood and transplant, I knew that there was a huge gap in the market for professionals to complete their first aid certificates in canine emergency care. That's a tense dog. If you've got the whole body wagging, you've got a loose, relaxed jaw, then that's a nice happy wag.
One of the course attendees was a manager from Loz's Lurcher Rescue. They rescue lurchers and sighthounds from pound situations.
I do a lot of fundraising around Hampshire at local dog shows, so of course as a rescue we'd like to be able to offer this skill to other people and also know that we are on site, on hand, being able to offer first aid.
After 16 years in teaching, Jeannie found she's being made redundant and is just in the process of setting up a dog walking business in Southbourne.
I've got a very large German Shepherd called Bosley, and that's the way I relax. I walk Bosley and I really enjoy it. And what started me thinking about dog walking was spotting a lady walking 8 dogs at a time, and I just thought she had a very large pack of dogs. And when I got chatting to her, I realised that she was a dog walker, and I thought, wow, if there's money to be made in doing something that I enjoy doing myself, then I'll go for it.
Several previous course attendees have been able to put their skills to good effect.
We've got Archer, who was a dog saved 2 weeks ago by East Cambridge dog warden Janessa Springhall. He started choking while he was out on a walk on a bone that he found, and she was able to save his life with the skills she learnt on the course. We had Sir Lancelot, who was a lurcher, or is a lurcher I should say. He was a dog that severed 3 main veins and an artery on some glass out on a walk just 3 months after his owner did the course, and again she was able to act. He did lose 28% of his body's blood, but the vet said that if she hadn't acted he would have lost his life.
We have to have first aid if we look after children, for instance. Anything you do with children professionally, you have to have a first aid qualification. So when you're working with animals, why not have a first aid qualification? I think it's a fantastic idea, and I'm all for it.
And you're going very quickly, almost 2 a second.
This is Shan Robbins for That's Solent.